Education is the one thing nobody can ever take from you. It is yours once you have it. With that said, I don't always think that college is for everybody, but I do think that it can give you a step up in the world.
College enrollment is falling. According to the National Student Clearinghouse Research Center, undergraduate enrollment dropped nearly 5% from 2021 to 2022. Some experts say the decline suggests students are questioning whether college is worth the cost.
Overall, I think most everyone will tell you in the economy today, even in spite of where we are in the labor market today, that higher education is going to be required for the future for success for young people.
Data from the College Board shows college costs jumped 25% from 2009 to 2019. So how much should students expect to pay now? Experts are saying it depends.
Private schools are, in the $60,000, $70,000 range right now. State schools, I was looking today, UNC is $36,000 out of state.
We're $100 a credit hour. So if you were taking a full load, which is 12 credit hours, that would be $1,200. Plus $382 in fees.
If you're going to a public university in your state, they tend to be around $10,000, $15,000 kind of a year for tuition, but it's not uncommon for a private university to be $30,000 or $40,000. And some of the schools are even more expensive.
It can go anywhere from $2,000 to $80,000.
Those numbers, even on the smaller end, can be daunting to consider, especially for someone who's only 17 or 18 years old. So back to the question, is college worth the cost?
Return on investment is really, really important. A lot of our students earn degrees in engineering, in computer science, and in business, where the starting salaries are quite high. Our average starting salary is $75,000 for students who graduate, $75,000 a year. That's on average, and some majors are even significantly larger than that.
Universities are experiencing some challenges showing potential students the value of a degree or certificate.
When a high school student can graduate today and walk out of high school and potentially earn $20 an hour or more, and then they wonder why they have to pay us $10,000 a year to get an education, that's a reasonable question that we ought to be ready to answer. And the answer is, yes, you might do that today, but when you continue that job, at some point, your employer is going to say, let's see your diploma. I think I'd like to move you into management.
To get the jobs that will allow you to really transform where you are now to the next level, you need some type of education post-high school.
The good news, there are options to reduce the cost of higher education, and it's not just scholarships.
There are so many schools that are so generous, especially the more expensive they are. Sometimes they have more money and they give more money. The most money you get comes from the college you go to. And so, there's websites like FastWeb and CAPEX, and you can go on there and look for scholarships. And there are stories where kids have applied to so many and gotten enough to go, but it's a very, very small percentage. And that's why when you're looking at colleges, especially if you want to go out of state and not to a state school, you want to see, do they have a large endowment? Do they have enough money to help you pay for college? We need college to be less expensive, but we need more programs that are not only going to support kids, but also give them the money that they need.
So all in all, is a college degree still worth it? These collegiate experts all agree that the short answer is yes. From networking to advancing more quickly in your career goals, the return on investment is there.